I wouldn't give a damn if he was 7-3. I got you this game. Put it right over that big
now. Here's first and 10.
I get all my shit off.
Gives it to Cooks.
Tell me about the man bending the ground. What would that be right over their head?
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move offensively,
hey, the nigga doesn't look like Frank popped up.
Not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
That first down completion only netted him 3.
Thank you.
Second and 7.
Right now, who might
So,
be.
yeah, find out who that is.
Don't do that. Don't do that no more.
So you that man gets
Pick up there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 for first. Gurley, of course, was right in the mix for a rushing title, but missed the final couple weeks of the year and ended up finishing third with 1,251 yards, but did have a league-high 17 rushing touchdowns.
First and Sean Alexander, 2003-2004. To lead the NFL in total touchdowns 2 years running. How about 2 years in a row, he doesn't get a chance to win a rushing title this year because of injury?
Yeah, you better get
And you know what's surprising nugget is that he's the only guy to rush for 1,000 yards in each of the last 2 seasons. Goff hitting Woods for a Rams first. Now it's Gurley. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. Second down.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
Here's Goff now on second down. Right side complete. That's Woods. Goff to Woods as the Rams move the chains. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a hit.
That ain't me.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball. And sometimes it just happens naturally.
Nigga heard all these bins in his bitch.
When he has the hot hand, they keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Yeah. Hey, I don't know that nigga in the background getting it, boy. That
territory now, first and 10 at the 39-yard line. A shotgun snap for Goff. Dumps it off to Gurley. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. More on that one, and another first down. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive going to plan so far. It's
niggas get in around here.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. Gurley. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first and goal. And a nice little broken tackle run there by Todd Gurley, the 10th pick in the 2015 draft.
And that's what you get with him. That full package of speed, power,
you bet not.
Able to catch the ball in the backfield. Many people doubted him coming out because of the knee injury in college. They're seeing the full Todd Gurley now, and it hurts.
Come on, man!
On first and goal, Gurley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. To throw on second down is gone. Moving backwards on first down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on second down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
Looking to cash in on this opening drive. Here's third and goal.
Man, come on. Yeah, he done. He done.
They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Todd Gurley punching it in from a yard away. And the Rams are going to take a first-quarter lead. Zerline good with a PAT.
Well, that's like that.
And that makes the score 7-0.
That's damn right. Hey, as soon as I get free, I'm getting airborne.
Zerline out now to kick this one away.
Yeah. Hey, that just
fairly short kick, taking it to 14.
Trying to rally you a little bit.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Yeah. Rally you a little bit.
Manning and the Giants come up now 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And now look at him go. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley, 67 yards. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And we are tied at 7. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Rams take the field again here on offense. Last week we touched on it a bit earlier, but defeating Dallas to stay alive in the playoffs. They really handled Dallas, and you said that you thought they did a nice job of taking some of the pressure off Goff and giving it to the running game.
And when you think back to those Rams teams in St. Louis, the so-called greatest teams on turf, they threw the heck out of the football. But in this running game against Dallas, they put 459 total yards, only 186 of those from the right arm of Jared Goff. That's a franchise playoff record. Let's see if they can follow that same formula in the NFC Championship game in New Orleans.
You mentioned the days on turf in St. Louis. It will be their first NFC Championship game since 2001 when they were in St. Louis. And takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Throwing on third, gone. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes.
Now, that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. That's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and that will force a turnover on downs. First down carry for Barkley. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. A tale of two extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again, and instead it works opposite.
He's out there.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Oh, not Haisian.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Somebody chopping, boy.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. On play action, it's Manning. He finds Beckham complete. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And they're like, nah, I know can't sit over it. What's up? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come on back there now. Like
First trip to the red zone for the Giants. They're looking at a 1st and goal from about the 9. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
So 2nd and goal, and standing by himself in the backfield, Barkley. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
They'll run for it with Barkley. And he is in. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Giants are in for 6. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I get some more. And it'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Rosas now to kick this one away. It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Well, as they take the field here for the next drive, let's talk about the AFC Championship game. How excited are you for Mahomes and Brady, Chiefs and Patriots?
I'm very excited because, remember, this is a rematch game, just like in the NFC, where they played in the regular season, but this time the site is different. Regular season, they won Foxborough, and Tom Brady and the Patriots won late against Kansas City. But how about this? The first quarterback to have a 50-touchdown season, Tom Brady, he's taking on the latest to do so in Patrick Mahomes.
And you've also got the likely MVP in Mahomes against arguably the greatest to do it all time. The storylines here, just at the quarterback position, are limitless.
Yeah, and remember we said they met in the regular season. It was 43-40. The win for the Patriots in Foxborough, but Kansas City walked out of there vowing revenge.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Out of the gun. Gone. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First down, L.A. Goff finding Higbee.
I looked at it.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout. On first down, it's Gurley. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Alec Ogletree in on the stop. Clock continuing to roll as the Rams try to get going again. Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first.
Here we go. Louis.
Gone. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. Goff turns and gives to Gurley. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. And they're trying to line up quickly here. Goff urging them on.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Now a first down throw. Gone. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And now it's second down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle. Going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that. They might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
This throw caught right around the 6. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead.
There you go.
As they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. From the gun, here's Goff. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
A line of scrimmage once again, the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. He'll get it up the middle. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here.
There you go.
Now Goff on third and goal. And you can't get away from the pressure the Giants get there. Olivier Vernon in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to fourth down. So on fourth down, here comes Greg Zuerlein to try and get 3 for the Rams. This will be a 34-yard attempt. And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Whoa, boy. Yeah, I'm try.
Final 10 seconds and a half as they've got it first and 10. They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. And, a little spin cycle. Room to run now. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And an excellent return there as he's up to the 35, but make it the 40-yard line.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
There you go. You got this fucking kid.
They try the 50-yarder and miss it, and now this offense has it first and 10 at the 40.
Boy, you see that shit, man.
The second half begins with a run from Barker. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
And that's one of the few times they've been able to contain him. He's had a heck of a game, and maybe he's getting a little bit tired from how many times he's carried the ball. But I always think back to what all those old coaches say. The ball's not that heavy. Keep carrying it, kid. Oh, that's going to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there. That would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Matt Longacre in there to drop him for a loss of 10. And it'll be 4th and long. Here's Riley Dixon now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Thank you. I fucked that up big time.
And now a low liner. I think he mishit it.
Get that no more.
And this one will be down by a member of the kicking team at about the 40-yard line. Out come the Rams. They'll have it first here to begin the 3rd quarter. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards.
Mario Edwards in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
I know there would be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
Like you're a butcher or something.
3rd and long. It's gone. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Damn, how you know that?
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Damn right.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a solid run down inside the 30. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8.
You would know.
Zebra.
Oh, ain't that Barto?
Gun. Zebra.
Manning to throw on 2nd down. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. That gets them 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a third time.
Damn,
no one likes to have the hat trick against them.
Second and goal from the 1.
God damn, Bato.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. The Ram fans in this old stadium on their feet. Third and goal. Here's Barkley. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. What a stand so far defensively. And now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal. Aldrich Rosas now to try the Giants field goal. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And the kick by Rosas is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So it's an old-school extra point that counts 3 times. It's certainly a disappointment they weren't able to get it in the end zone.
Yeah, I can just imagine post-game, head coach looking at the box score, 19-yard field goal, grimacing a little bit, but having to realize that at that moment, getting 3 points was vital. Go ahead and get the points, put them on the board.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Yeah, they go true top right there.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Yeah, so let him in.
Back to the air. Goff on 2nd down. And that'll be incomplete.
You know they wanted, you know they expected. They needed him to be sharp coming out after the half. Unfortunately, he's missed his first 3 throws. I wonder if he got out late and missed his warm-up time.
The whole team did come out a little bit later than usual. I don't know, maybe there's something to that.
Must have been a heck of a halftime speech.
Yeah, maybe just trying to rally the troops back from this deficit. From the gun on 3rd down, Goff. He'll throw underneath for Gurley. And he's able to get this down deep on the Giants side of the field. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Here's Goff. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. They stop short. Down at the 1. Had the great move, but couldn't get it all the way home. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Starting left here.
He'll get it up the middle. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Todd Gurley, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams have got this back to a 1-score game. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Zerline out now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Thank you. Do what?
And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. Manning and the Giants come up now 1st and 10 right at the 30. They begin with a run by Barkley. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Well, Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech. Now Manning throwing on 2nd down. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
That's one of the dangers of the quick game. If you only have a 2- or 3-step drop, if you don't get the ball to someone open right away, those defenders are right near the line of scrimmage, and they get on top of you in a heartbeat.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6. Now Manning. And this is going to be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Giants do snap it. It's Manning. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Aqib Talib, the veteran Pro Bowler, there to get a hand in, knock it away. Boy, you talk about not playing it safe. Why were they going for it there, Charles?
It's got to be a full evaluation of their team. Do they trust their defense in this situation? Maybe they think they've given all they can in this game and they don't have anything left. Do they not trust that the other team's quarterback is just so hot that no matter where they get the ball, they go downfield? Remember when Bill Belichick went for it in that game, right, against Indianapolis on the road, and everybody said, why'd you go for it there? I think he just thought to himself, on the other side, if they get the ball, they're going downfield anyway. He was trying to end the game right there with his own offense.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
You ain't got it. There you go. Motherfucker, you.
They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
You think you give it down?
The Rams on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 7.
Thank you.
Now it's gone. They got a man. It's Woods.
Yeah, call that man.
First down here as he's taken down at the 22. Well, that'll get him the first down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant. Goff now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
Boy.
Back to the workhorse today. It's Gurley. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Mario Edwards Jr. there to bring him down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Yes, sir.
All right. Come on now.
Deep.
Another carry now for Gurley. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a first.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I know. They always do that shit. Come on.
Time for a break.
Bartow.
We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this.
Yeah. Yeah. On the money.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Now a handoff for Gurley. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
Motherfucker, you. He get it out, boy. He got it now.
Situated at the 9.
Damn, boy.
2nd and goal.
Oh, coming down to kill that motherfucker. My man was in my way, bro.
They'll give it to him up the middle. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. And now the Giants, they get the officials' attention and take another timeout, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Damn, Brick don't know. That man asked you still think you white.
12. Single receiver. Hey, Jordan Island. Yes, sir.
Back to throw. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Tyler Higbee, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams have taken the lead here in the 4th. They do tack on the extra point as well, and that will make this a 4-point game. Zerline out now to kick this one away. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. New York set to take the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
I wish I did know how to do it.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
Thank you. Kill that motherfucker out. Yes, sir. That's bullshit.
He's back to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. Well, these corners, I tell you, they've done excellent work all game long.
They remind me of guys in the past who just said, hey, throw it out here 100 times. Nothing good is going to happen. And if you throw it in the wrong place, I'll take it the other way.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. They'll run it down out of the gun.
You throw that thing back there like that,
dude. Forward to about the 48-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Clock rolling as the Giants will hurry to the line. Back to throw. Open man right side is Ingram. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
Just too many short underneath throws. They've got to get the ball downfield.
And in a hurry.
Bitch.
The Giants on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. He'll look to throw.
Don't do it.
He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
Hey, you got your first down. Get up to the line of scrimmage and spike it.
Now Manning. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
All right, they picked up yardage, but they've got to get up to the line of scrimmage and spike it. They've got one timeout left. Want to save it.
Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. To throw is Manning. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Aqib Talib. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line. On the handoff, it's Gurley. Good strength, gets him a little extra and gets them some breathing room as he's tackled shy of the 10.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
And, Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Rams are victorious here as we say so long from Exposition Park in L.A.
Hey, good game. Good day. I got that.
Hey, what about you? Oh, Lord.
Hello? What you doing? What?
Man, I'm not going anywhere. I know what you. There's a going. Back there, I weigh 149. Yeah. They ain't got no weight. They ain't got nothing. I don't know how that happened.
What's up, Treetop? None? What you doing, Big George?